This is very serious. This is very serious. And as it is right now, it is alleged that Judy Austin's sister is behind this and Judy. According to the update that is circulating right now, this cannot be treated or taken with kid gloves. This is serious. So, some couple of hours ago, something happened in the camp of Yul Edochie and Judy Austin. You know, both of them, of course, with Judy Austin's sister, they've been in this journey of defaming, smear campaign, trying to attack the brand of Mary. No one jumped into Yul Edochie's life to drag him. Nobody. In fact, Yul Edochie did morning, afternoon, night, and midnight session. He continued drawing the public. He will write, post, write articles. He will talk, make videos. There is nothing that Yul Edochie didn't do back then. All of this is centered on why polygamy is the best thing every man should embrace. And in between, I don't know, maybe the lager beer that the lager company that is representing, I don't know, maybe that's what is like giving him some problems in his mind. Because after talking trash, the next thing he will say is, hey, you people, donate so that I can buy form to be your governor or to be president. Well, Yul Edochie's agent was arrested recently. The guy is called Onku Baba. This guy, you'll be shocked at the utterances coming from him. There is nothing that this guy has not said. And the target is May's brand. And don't forget that he or she that takes food out of your mouth, that person is simply trying to unalive you without directly being involved in it. Attacking Mary's brand. This guy will come up with stories. In fact, this guy attacked Danielle. As you can see, Danielle and her mother, they are celebrating this one with this dance on top of the roof. Yes, they are celebrating this like today is today. That guy is going to confess everything. I've told you already, if you've not watched the video, how he was caught, the ways the police and Mary's legal team went about it. I have already explained it, and money that was offered to him and many other things that came out of his mouth. But here we have something else that is more troubling, very troubling. I'm kind of wondering where this guy got all of this information from. Recall that Sarah Martins did this back then. There is nothing Sarah Martins didn't do. Sarah Martins supported someone to create a Photoshop pretending as if everything is fine. Like Mary pretending like everything is fine, like she has accepted Judy Austin, so they can all be the same. Now, Mary would have ignored that post if not because Yul Edochie commented on that post. Yul Edochie minuted on it. Let's put it that way. Yul Edochie confirmed and said, yes, this is how it is supposed to be. But you know, Mary, if you know her, she's not that kind of person. She might be a strict person in a way. But she did nothing to this guy. This guy simply availed himself to be used as a tool. And the thing is this guy did not quickly know what time it is. He did not quickly cut himself away from this shenanigans and say, look, the money you guys have given to me is enough. I don't want to do this anymore. I mean, he could have stopped when he got an update, instruction, or let us say message from Mary's lawyer asking him to cease and desist. He didn't stop. They had to escalate it, and it became what it is. This guy thought he cannot be seen or found, not until they trailed him. Now, there is something that I want to share with you guys, something that is serious here. I'm going to read one or two so that we can all be on the same page. And according to this update, this report from a reliable source, they said this is coming from the wine Juju. That's Judy Austin's sister, the native doctor. That is why I said she is digging her grave. She decided to arrest. We, you and Judy's supporters, we have decided to RIP her, period. Did you get what I just read now? And the response is this. So you want to RIP her for defending herself? You can never harm her. Wait and see. I can't argue with you. Just watch. We are defending Yul and Judy. You can't harm me. Your demon of destruction, I rebuke you and all you stand for. You will not harm someone who has not harmed you. Even the universe shall rise in our defense, and calamity shall befall you from all corners of the earth. Tears shall be your portion. I think I want to stop there. I'm just giving you a kind of understanding of what's going on. You know, at times when things like this come up, people think it's just a joke. You have to always be. You have to always focus. You must be attentive. You must always be cautious of what's happening around you every minute, every second. There are times that you will look at people and think they can't harm you. You will think that people will not carry out their threat. You will think that people do not mean harm. They do. Don't joke with nobody. This life, come on. People want to attack you when they think you are at your low point. When they think that you are not secured enough. When you have lost that sense of protection. When you have reduced it, that's when they strike. Now, if we kind of throw this away and we are like, oh, nothing can happen to Mary. Who said nothing can happen to Mary? Don't forget that Yul Edochie wrote on his page saying that Mary stole all that belongs to him. Mary took his shine. Mary turned the hearts of people against him. Yul Edochie have said a lot of things. And don't forget that Yul Edochie is broke. He's hungry. Things are so bad. There is no limit to what he can do. And don't forget that there is 1, 2, 3, 4 things that are dear to him that he does not have access to anymore. You know, he doesn't have access to it anymore. He has now become a tenant. He can't even pay rent. This is someone who had planned within himself. By the time I get to 40, even before then, I will be already settled. I don't need to pay rent to nobody. I will be okay. I will be good. But that's not what it is. That is not what it is. Yul Edochie is now a shadow of himself. So there is no limit to what Yul Edochie can do. And apart from that, there are people who are in support of Yul and Judy, like the sister of Judy and some other wicked people out there. They don't like me. They believe that Yul Edochie is suffering and they can decide by themselves, just the same way no one asked us. Apart from Yul Edochie drawing us in. May did not send a memo to anybody. Come and support me. Help me. No. That is the same way Yul Edochie and Judy have their own fans of wickedness. And there is nothing that they cannot do. This is a threat.